In this video I'm going to be going over how I filmed the little practice commercial you just watched in the intro there. It's a little Shreddies box. Did the whole thing in my bedroom, so yeah, let's check it out. So I don't have a lot of space. Obviously it's my bedroom, so I have this folding table here. I'm going to put it facing this way. It's a pretty big table. I don't really need the whole table, but it's all I really have, unless I want to take the stuff off this little table. Okay, so for the rest of the video, all the behind the scenes are going to be from my old camera, Canon T4i. The one nice part about this camera is it does have a flip out LCD screen, so a little bit easier to film myself. Wrote down a bunch of ideas I had for shots, took my favorite ones and put them in order of how I'd want them to go in the commercial. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all these, but this whole thing's just a learning experience, so we're going to try to do all of them. The first one I want to do is a push-in shot of the box, and I think I'll do that behind this blue backdrop. There's blue on the Shreddies font, and a couple other spots around the box have blue, and then after that I want to get a shot of cereal coming out of the box and into the bowl. We're going to go from that shot to a shot where the camera looks like it's inside of the box and the cereal's coming out of the box and into the bowl as well. After that we're going to do a close-up shot of the cereal in the bowl, maybe with some milk being poured into it, I'm not sure yet. And then the final shot, I'm going to try to get the box spinning. I don't have a turntable or anything, so we'll see what we can come up with, but I want it to spin beside this bowl and then maybe some text over top. Okay, so I have this little piece of cardboard. I have my backdrop here. I'm going to tape the backdrop up like this, and then I'm going to just set up my camera on a tripod over here and just take a shot. And then in post, I'm gonna take pieces of this backdrop so that you can't see anything else around in the room. It'll just be a completely blue backdrop, and then I'll do the zoom in post. Alright, so I think I got the first shot. We're gonna find out. But now I'm gonna take the bag cereal out of it. So it's just an empty cardboard box, and then I'm gonna try to dangle the box on some fishing line and give it a spin and see how it works. This may or may not work. I don't know what to attach the top piece of the line to, but I got it. So I have a little Amazon green screen, and it has this metal bar and tripod system to hang up the green screen. So I just put that on the table as short as it could go, and then I got some of this line to hold up the box. It's not like fishing line, it's like, some sort of jewelry stuff. So it's bendy, so the box is bouncing, which could make a cool effect. But yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out yet. And then I have it just taped up on the top here. So I'm having the issue that the line that I'm using is really stretchy, so when I spin the box it's kind of bogging and bouncing a bit. which is I think gonna look kind of funny unless I can fix it in post, because I'm trying to get it to spin and then place right beside the bowl of cereal, which is gonna be on a flat surface. So I'm gonna try to take some of the cereal out of this bag and then put it back in the box just to weigh it down a bit, and hopefully I don't get the bounce from the stretchy line. Well, the line broke. Yeah, the line broke. I'm not sure if I got the shot or not, so I'm gonna upload the clip to my computer and experiment with it a little bit, see if it's gonna work or not, and we're either gonna try it again or we're gonna move on to the next shot. So I didn't check the time before I started, but it's 3:49 now. I think it's been about an hour of just experimenting, editing that one clip. I'm pretty confident it's gonna work, or at least work good enough. So we're gonna move on to our next shots. Okay, so I think I got a shot that's gonna work for the pour. Now I'm gonna get a shot of me just placing the box like that. Okay, so I pretty much got all the shots that I planned out to do, except for I still need to figure out how to do the shot where the cereal's coming out of the box and going into the bowl with the camera angle as if it was inside the box with the cereal. So I'm gonna let this camera charge up a little bit, do some figuring out of how to get the shot, and then we're gonna try and do that one. And then I also need to do this shot of the close-up of the cereal, and then I might do a shot of some milk pouring into the bowl, and then that is pretty much it, and then it'll be all editing after that. Okay, so to get the shot of the cereal coming out of the box, with the camera inside of the box, I came up with this weird contraption here. I cut the cereal box in half and then used part of it to wrap it around and make a little ramp into the box, so that the cereal could go in, and I could do cereal in one hand, camera in the other hand, and then tip it down into the bowl. I haven't looked at the shot yet, but I think it turned out. So we're gonna move on to the milk being poured into the bowl shot, and then the close-up shot of the cereal. So unfortunately I didn't get any behind the scenes for the last two clips. I really just wanted to get the project done with. By the time it was all said and done, between filming and editing the video, it took me about 6 hours to do total, but I was really happy with how the final project turned out. I definitely want to do more videos like this, so if you enjoyed this one, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one.